Okay, folks, just doing my final check-in here for the night. Yeah, earlier when right after I checked into my hostel here, I did a quick tour of the room, which I will include in the video coming up after this. Um, so it was a good hike today. It was short. It was pretty short. And mostly because I did the extra kilometers yesterday to stay at the albergue that I was staying at, which was like about 6 kilometers further than the albergue that the other guys had stayed at because there was no room left in that one. So because I did the extra kilometers, it was a shorter day today to get to Sahagan. Um, it was pretty good. So one of the highlights of the hike today was right before coming into town, I finally saw the halfway pillars. And I wasn't sure it was them at first, but as I got closer, I realized, yeah, no, those definitely are the halfway pillars. So I'm officially past the halfway point now. Officially past the halfway point. And it feels so good to be officially past the halfway point now. So I got a quick video. I bumped into the two Swedish ladies that I keep running into them all along the Camino here. And in fact, one of them, Lily, is the lady that we all sung "Happy Birthday" to a few days back and stuff. So they arrived at the pillars right after me, and so we all took turns taking videos of each other crossing through the pillars. So that was great. So I got videos of them, and then they gave them my phone, and then okay, I'm gonna walk across. So they filmed me walking across the pillar through the pillars. And officially crossing the halfway point. So yeah, so that was great. That was such a that was the highlight. I've been waiting for that for actually for days now. I've been waiting to reach that point and finally reached it today. Two ladies, their names are Cecilia and Lily, and as I said, they're from Sweden. Really nice ladies. So. As I came into town, bumped into a guy, Albert, who I met a few days back. Actually, it was about 4 days ago. It was the night before I got sick. Actually, he was staying at the same albergue I was staying at, and we were talking while we were waiting for our laundry to be done. And really neat guy. He's 61, and he's German, originally from Germany, and so he does have a German accent. But he's been living in the United States. He's been living in California, specifically more lately, I guess, the Las Vegas area. He's been living in California and Las Vegas for a number of years now. And wow, the guy really is. He's like his story is interesting. He recently sold his house, quit his job, everything. He's got a bunch of money, I guess, from selling property and everything, and he's completely free, 100% free. He's single. He did a trek in Switzerland apparently or something, and he just fell in love with the whole idea of walking and walking these sort of Camino type treks and stuff, and so he came onto the Camino de Santiago, and he doesn't really know where his life is going to go from here, but he is absolutely 100% free. He's super happy to be that. He doesn't know where he's eventually going to settle, but he will eventually settle down somewhere, but he's not too sure where that's going to be. Yeah, I mean, the guy is the guy is like in free fall, free space or whatever, and he's just experiencing life to the fullest right now. And so kudos to him. Like he's following his dream. He wants to travel the world. He wants to, I mean, it's not just the Camino he wants to do. There's other treks he wants to do in Europe, and then he wants to go to other places in the world and stuff. So anyway, I talked to him for a while, sat there, and then I checked into my hostel here. So yeah, I guess that's not a lot more. Right after I got here, I was kind of tired after I checked in and everything, so I had a few hours nap, or a couple hours nap actually, and then I went to this really fancy restaurant because I didn't want to just keep eating, like burgers and the typical stuff that I've been eating. Like I haven't been eating the healthiest, I gotta say. Like I've been eating bar food, so it's like pizzas, burgers, fries, that kind of thing. And so I went to this. So I asked Google to direct me to a real restaurant, a good restaurant, and this place was kind of fancy, actually, fancy schmancy. And I spent a little bit more than I thought I was going to, but I had a proper salad, and I had ordered this calamari meal, which was good. The salad was excellent, but the quality of the food was good, and I really felt that I needed that. I barely was able to finish either one. Actually, I didn't really completely finish either one because my stomach's still not quite 100% yet. So I was feeling pretty bloated when I walked out of there. Oh yeah. But I was determined, I need to eat. I gotta eat. I haven't been eating properly, and being sick for the last few days and stuff. And I'm, as I said, I'm still not 100%, but I'm feeling much better. So my appetite is coming back, but I wanted to eat something healthier. So yeah, I paid like 39 euros for this meal. In Canada, that same meal probably would have cost me, I don't know, 80 bucks, something like that, 70, 80 bucks. So I guess it's kind of similar because when you do the exchange rate and everything, the Canadian dollar the exchange on the Canadian dollar is terrible right now. So I guess it probably works out to about the same as if I went to a proper restaurant in Canada. And I came back here to my room and just been hanging out. So I'm going to do this video, and then I'm going to have a shower in that teeny tiny little bathtub there. I can't believe that tiny little bathtub. It's so small. So yeah, I'm going to have a shower, and then I'm going to try and get some sleep. And tomorrow I think I got... I haven't really looked, but I think it's over a 20-kilometer hike. It's not going to be a short one like it was today, but I think it's going to be like a 22, 23-kilometer hike tomorrow. But I'll double check. That's it, folks. That's my final wrap up of the day. So I'll put together the video now, pictures and stuff like that, videos that I took today. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye now. Well, it's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning. This is Albergue La Marina. This is where I stayed last night in Ledegos. And yeah, it was actually quite nice. Oh, I'm heading out now. And the guys, I don't know if they're going to catch up with me today. I'm like about an hour and a half ahead of them. So yeah, I kind of doubt they're going to catch up with me. And yeah, that's okay. I'll catch them in Regan. That's the town I'm going to. It's going to be a short walk for me because I did walk the extra 6 kilometers yesterday. So that means minus 6 kilometers for me today to get to the next town. And so I've only got a 15-kilometer walk today. So I could just like take it real easy, really. I don't need to rush at all. It's going to be a fast day today. So
Um, yeah, I had a good stay last night. It was good. I had a nice meal and sat with Ben from Australia, the old guy there, and nice young couple from Yorkshire originally. Now they live in Australia. That's Bill and Elaine. Good people. Um, yeah, so that's about it, really. Yeah, it's good for my check-in. I'm just making my way back to the trail here and get on with my walk. So I'll talk to you guys later. So I just stopped in this little town here to have some bacon and eggs and toast for breakfast, and yeah, I'm heading back out of town now. It's just a tiny little town. Yeah, heading back out, and I'm not in a big hurry today. As I said, it's a short walk, but this is what it looks like. I noticed that there is a marker here, so apparently I have 388 kilometers to go to Santiago. Here it is. So I'm just gonna get a little a video selfie next to this. Here we go. Yeah. So there it is. Yeah, 388 kilometers. Yeah. I'm almost at my destination of Sahagun. I'm really horrible at these names. But anyway, I think I see just over there, I think that is the official pillars of the halfway point. I've been waiting for that. I think that's what they are. Don't know yet, but I'm kind of hopeful. I think that's what they could be. If so, I'm definitely going to get some shots of me walking through those. And there's a lady, or somebody, another pilgrim sitting at a table there. Maybe I can get them to hold my phone while I do this. So, yes, I think it is the official halfway point. And look at this old bridge. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here for a sec so I can take a picture.
Woohoo! 400!
So we're walking. Regan, is that how you pronounce it? How do you pronounce this town's name? Do you know? Regan? Regan? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm joined by Cecilia And Lily from Sweden. Lily and Cecilia. Yeah, so we're walking into town. And we just walked through pillars. And yeah, we got to film each other walking through. That was kind of cool. So we're officially past the halfway point now. Officially. It's all downhill from here, right? All right, we're walking into town.